Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Amira from HD Tech Sendirian Berhad. I am representing my friends Fadilah and Azira. So I am going to present about our proposed fish pond project with ICT for TechnoBiz Challenge. So there are few problems that we have identified affecting the fish farmers in terms of their income. The first one is hot weather. The hot weather will cause the fish to die. Why? Because during hot weather, the water temperature in the fish pond will increase. And these fish, they have a certain level of water temperature for them to survive. So if the water gets too hot, the fish will be stressed and they will die. So this will impact the yield for the fish farmers, and it also contribute to their financial loss. The second problem is fish farmers' income depends solely on aquaculture. So usually fish, they take around 4 to 6 months for them to grow big enough for them to be sold on the market. So during these 4 to 6 months, these fish farmers do not have any other income. So this is also one of the problem. The second problem is, even if the fish farmers are interested to do agriculture activities, the traditional agriculture requires huge capital and monthly expenses, and not to mention the limitation of space for vegetable farm. So they need to be able to rent the land, and they need to buy fertilizer, pesticide. So these require a lot of expenses. So some of the solutions that we have identified is we want to regulate the water temperature in fish pond based on weather. So as long as the water temperature is regulated, the fish will be able to survive all year long. So it doesn't matter whether the weather is very hot or the weather is rainy, the fish will be able to survive as long as the water temperature is within the normal limit. Second is we want to combine aquaculture and horticulture through aquaponics. So basically horticulture is growing vegetables and fruits. So by combining these two, the fish farmers can grow vegetables while they are waiting for their fish to grow big enough. And the third one is by applying aquaponics system, it can greatly reduce costs, because studies have shown that aquaponics system use 80% less water compared to traditional agriculture. And not just that, by using aquaponics system, we do not need to use fertilizer, we do not need to use pesticide, and we do not need to use water filter. So it really reduces costs. The fourth one is we use vertical farming design to maximize the space available. So by using all these solutions, we combine all this into our innovative technology and product, which is BioPonix. Okay, our opportunity and target market in terms of geographic segmentation, our target market are located in states with warmer weather such as Perlis, Pahang and Kelantan. They are also located in village area with paddy fields like Kedah. And some of them are located in the city where space for agricultural farm is limited. In terms of demographic segmentation, they work as local farmer in the village. They are aged 25 to 60 years old and their income level is low to medium. And for psychographic segmentation, they are keen to manage fish farm and vegetable farm. They are interested in gardening and they want to produce organic and fresh vegetables. So our technology, we are using smart water cooling system. This is actually one of the components for BioPonix. So what is it? It is a smart system that leverages real-time weather forecast data from online API. So why do we need it? To lower the temperature of the fish pond and plants during hot weather, to ensure that fish stay alive and healthy, and to maximize yield for the fish farmers. When does it run? During normal weather, it runs every hour, and during hot weather, it runs for as long as it takes to cool down the temperature of the fish pond. From where? It runs from the water pump where the water flow to the plant system is controlled. So this is the illustration of our BioPonix system design side view. So how our aquaponic system works in our design is, below here is the fish pond. So water inside the fish pond contains ammonia, which is the fish waste. So when the water is pumped directly to the plant system, the water containing ammonia is purified by the grow bag. So it will convert it into the fertilizer and it will be purified. So basically the water that is released back into the fish pond is clean water. So basically fish provide fertilizer for the plant, and plant and the grow bag will purify the water and convert the ammonia containing water to clean water. So basically it's like a water filter, but it's a natural water filter. So how our system works? Our smart system will send the coordinate of the fish pond location to weather forecast API, and then we can get the temperature for the next 1 hour. And if the temperature is within the normal limit, the water pump will pump water directly to the plant system as usual. If the temperature exceeds the normal limit, it will pump the water to the chiller. It will activate the sensor. It will check the temperature, and before it go to the plant system, it will cool down inside the chiller first. So once the temperature of the water is cooled down and within the normal limit, our system will turn off the chiller, will deactivate the sensor, and it will pump the water directly to the plant system as usual. So our smart system depends on the temperature data that we get from the weather forecast API. So this is our plan view. This is the measurement of 1 acre pond. So the design that we propose is that we want to separate the fish pond into 2 separate ponds. So these are the aquaponic plant system. So the reason why we arrange it like this near to the land is because we want the fish farmer to be able to harvest, to go near the plant and to harvest the vegetables. But our system is very flexible. They can arrange the plant system like this, or they want to add another system here, or they want to add a walkway here for them to expand their production. Is also okay. It's very flexible. So our competition, we have 2 competition. The first one is Malaysia Hydroponic. What's good about them is that the customer are able to purchase item through their online store, but they have overpriced product and services. So their products are only suitable for clients with big budget projects, and there are no technology used in any of its products. They are limited to only mainstream products. Compared to City Farm Malaysia, another one of our competitor, they are well experienced in agriculture industry. They offer basic farming costs, but their products only cater for urban and indoor farming projects. They are not applicable to clients who are local farmers in the village, and they use outdated technology that may become obsolete in the near future, which is the 24 hours digital and analog timer switch. Compared to us, our products can actually cater for a wide range of customers. We are well experienced in IT industry, and we use innovative and up-to-date technology. It's just that we are a bit less experienced in agriculture industry, and we do not provide any farming related costs. So our marketing and sales, in terms of our product and services, we divide our products into different product types, which is the aquaponic plant system only, smart water cooling system only, BioPonix, which is the full package, and the consultation on building and managing projects, especially for those who purchase BioPonix. In terms of pricing, the aquaponic system only is 250 ringgit per unit. For the smart water cooling system only is 3,500 ringgit per unit. And for BioPonix, it varies depending on the size of fish pond. The larger the fish pond, the higher the price. So our promotion, our advertising strategies, we use official company website, we have SEO, we have social media marketing through Facebook, and we use email marketing through existing customer, and we also have agents that are located throughout Malaysia. And for distribution, we have 2, direct selling and selling through agents. Why we need agents? Because our target market are local farmers who are located in the village, harder to reach, and some of them do not have internet and do not have access to our website. So that's why we need agents to reach them. So this is our management team. I'm the general manager. The financial manager is Azira, and the marketing manager is Fadila. So this is our financial projection. This is the income statement for the first year. As you can see, the first year, our net profit will be 14,000. And this is the cash flow for the first 5 years. As you can see here, the net cash flow from 14,000 to 23,000, and it increased yearly until 60,000 for the 5th year. And you can see here the closing balance for the 5th year is close to 200k, and the sales here is depending on the sales of fish and vegetables. So for our product, the fish proposed is ikan patin and ikan tilapia, because those 2 are the ones that are high demand in the market. And the vegetables we propose using sayur bayam, sayur sawi, sayur salad, and sayur kangkung, because those 4 are the ones easier to manage and easier to grow. So this is the capital or grant 30,000 that we are requesting. So this proves that our project, our proposed project, is not only profitable but also sustainable in the long run for the fish farmers. And current status, we have achieved a few milestones so far for the past few years. In May, we have registered our business, we have formed our management team, we have set up an office space, we have also developed a prototype, filed patent for BioPonix, and we have engaged with supplier for production supplies. We have also developed company website, started our advertisement, and we have acquired a number of agents. So current plan is we want to obtain initial 30,000 investment, and we want to acquire our first customer. Our future plan, we want to advertise to SEO, and we want to look for other agents in other targeted states in Malaysia. So the total financing sought is 30k for the development of BioPonix per 1 acre pond. So this is to cover the cost, for example, like the chiller, the biofilter, smart water pump, aquaponic plant system, the PVC pipe for the aquaponic structure. So this is amounting to 30,000 in total. So the 30,000 is per 1 acre pond. So basically the summary, our BioPonix is using innovative technology, and BioPonix is also potentially can maximize the yield because no fish will die, no plant will die, and it will prevent financial loss, increase farmers' income because why? The fish farmers can do two things at once. They can grow fish and they can grow vegetables at the same time using the same space, which is the fish pond itself. And it requires less expenses. Why? Because we use less water, we do not need to use pesticide, we do not need fertilizer, and we do not need a water filter. So that is a lot of cost reduction. So basically our BioPonix ensures sustainable and profitable business for the fish farmers. Thank you.